I have lost over 30 pounds in my fat loss journey, which I would have never been able to believe a few years ago when at some point I used to weigh 182 pounds. And I was constantly binging, overeating, snacking out of boredom, and hated dieting and fitness with a passion, bro. But now, after years of educating myself in strength training, macros, calories, and being consistent with it, I was finally able to lose that fat and continue doing so till this day with so much more ease. So today, if your goal is to lose fat, build a healthier relationship with food, and have that toned look, then I'm gonna give you the honest advice you needed to hear in order to do that. Welcome back, guys, and if you're new, welcome. Hi, my name is Kelly, and on this channel, I'm gonna show you how to lose fat, build muscle, and become the most confident version of yourself so you can become the best version of yourself. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so I can continue making more videos like this, all right? But anyway, straight to the advice. When it comes to losing fat, there are actually a couple things that you have to start asking yourself in order to actually achieve that. See, it all comes with the mindset. If your mindset is not in the right place, then there is absolutely guaranteed that you will not see results. Because if you don't have a strong mindset, then you're gonna self-sabotage your journey. You're gonna give up easily whenever an obstacle comes into your way, and you're not gonna see the results that you want. So be honest with yourself. You really gotta be honest and clear with yourself. What have you been doing up till now? Have you been going to the gym? Have you been tracking your calories? Have you been being mindful of what you eat? Or have you been going out on the weekends and drinking like crazy? Have you been overeating even after you know you're full? Or have you been sleeping in every morning instead of going to the gym, or sleep and take a nap after work or school, knowing that you should go to the gym right after? Be honest with yourself. In order for you to actually see results, you have to take a good look at what you're doing and see whether or not it has been working for you. And once you take a good look at your overall life, then you can evaluate and be like, oh, maybe I'm actually not doing the things I should be doing in order to reach my goals. So maybe that's something that you have to start changing. And this is something I really want to be able to discuss about more in detail. Why do you want to lose fat? Everyone has a reason. Everyone has a why. So what's yours? Are you trying to lose fat for mental health? Are you trying to lose fat because you hate the fact that your family keeps calling you overweight, or the fact that your friends make you feel like the fat girl or the big girl sometimes? Or is it because you're trying to get back at that guy that broke your heart a couple years ago? Whatever the reason may be, and hopefully it's not the last one, because you should never want to be able to lose fat and change the way you look in your entire lifestyle and your body just because of another male. But anyways, whatever your why is, use that as your sense of motivation and tell yourself that reason every single day. Every single time you feel like giving up, remember your why. Every single time that you don't want to go to the gym, remember your why. Every single time that you see food and you are beyond tempted to eat it, but you know that it is not aligned towards your goals, remember your why. Your why is the most strong and most powerful thing in this whole fitness journey, because it is a constant reminder as to why you want to change, as to why you want to build a better relationship with food, and as to why you want to completely change the way you look. So remember it. Because if you don't have a why behind the reason as to why you want to go to the gym, you know what you're going to end up doing? You're just going to end up trying to look for the quick fixes. Yeah, I know. You're going to try to look for that magic pill, that magic detox smoothie, that magic drink, whatever it is that promotes fat loss. Baby girl, let me be honest with you right now. There is not a single supplement, drink, or meal out there that's going to directly help you lose fat. All that that you see online, yeah, that's called marketing, and those are called people that want to just take your money and not actually help you reach your goals, because they're not telling you the honest truth about how you can do that. So on this page, we are. Because if all you're doing is putting your time and energy, spending money on something that you think is going to help you directly lose fat, then your mindset is not where it should be. So go back to the beginning of this video and start challenging your mindset so you can start approaching this in a healthy manner. Because all of those fat loss hacks that you see online, they're not going to work. Now, let me save you hours and hours of endless research and all of this fake promoting of fat loss pills, fat loss drinks, fat loss supplements, whatever the case may be. And let me tell you the truth of how you're going to lose fat. It is all about calories in versus calories out, also known as a calorie deficit. And if you don't know what a calorie deficit is or how to find that, then you should check out my other video where I do give a more detailed explanation of how to do that. Now, once you understand like the basic concepts of like calorie deficit and the fact that you do have to go to the gym in order to build muscle so you can have that, you know, little toned look of yours, then you have to start taking action. Yes, I know that's annoying. Yes, I know you don't want to hear that. Yes, I know that's probably something that everyone tells you, but it's true, because you want to know why? Because if you don't take action, then you're never gonna do something about it. The beauty about taking action is that the minute you do it, you have questions. And when you have questions, you look for answers. Because as humans, we always want to find the answer to something that we want to know. So if you really want to know how to, let's say, do a workout form properly, you're going to look it up. If you want to know what macros are, you're going to look it up. If you want to know what are the best meals that you should probably be implementing in order to help aid you in your fat loss journey, you're gonna want to look it up. That is the beauty about taking action rather than just consuming hella information being thrown at you from all over the place because you don't know what questions they are answering. And once you start doing that research, you're essentially putting in a lot of time and energy and effort into this journey as soon as you begin doing that. And you know what the next phase of that is? It's fighting off temptation, because temptation is literally all around you, bro. There's absolutely no escaping it. So you cannot blame the fact that, you know, your parents come home and always take out food and then they offer it to you and you eat it and that's why you can't lose weight, or the fact that, you know, your friends always want to go out to eat so that's why you can't lose weight, or the fact that there's never any food at home that's healthy that you can't lose weight. That's not an excuse. Those are temptations. Those are obstacles in your path that you have to have a strong enough will and just say no and walk away from it. Baby girl, you don't think that thousands of people in this world are also faced with the same temptations as you? You don't think right now that there's a big ass muffin in the kitchen right now that I want to eat, but I am saying no to that? I know it's not easy and I know it's easier said than done, but you mastering the art of saying no is going to help you tremendously in this journey, because I promise you, once you are able to fight off temptation as a beginner, it gets so much easier as you prolong in this journey. And that is the beginning of you building something called discipline. And in order to build even more stronger discipline, you know what you should do? You should start surrounding yourself with people who already have that disciplined mindset. And you know where you can find that? In the gym. So where am I going with this? Basically, go to the gym and surround yourself with the right people. Because if you keep putting yourself and maintaining yourself in that environment of people that don't care about fitness, that don't care about losing weight, that don't care about health, that don't care about anything that you are currently trying to do, respectfully, I'm saying this, they're just holding you back. Now, I'm not saying cut off your family, cut off your friends. I'm not saying that. But I am saying be mindful of who you let yourself surround with, because our environments truly do shape us as who we are. Have you ever heard that expression that you are a representation of the 5 people that you hang out the most with? Not the 5 people that you are closest with, that whom you hang out the most with. And the biggest tip that I can give you today that has given me the best results, that has helped me stay consistent with it for 4 years and has built that disciplined mindset throughout the whole time, is the fact that I didn't really build discipline. You know what I built? I built a healthy relationship with diet and fitness because I ended up falling in love with it. My point being that find joy in the journey. I need you to understand the beauty that comes with seeing how your body changes, seeing how strong you get as a woman, being able to do push-ups, being able to run a mile under 10, 9, 8 minutes is so impressive. That stuff is so joyful. On top of that, you get to see your muscles literally expand from being, you know, a skinny, fat, or maybe just like a soft type of looking girl to a built woman. Like, do you not think that looks amazing? That looks so cool. From being able to only lift 5-pound dumbbells to eventually lifting 35, 40 pounds and having all of these people be like, damn, she's strong. That is the beauty about getting strong. That is the beauty about fitness, is that you see growth within yourself internally and externally. So rather than always thinking about the end result, like, oh my gosh, I'm not losing any fat. Oh my gosh, the scale didn't go down this week. Oh my gosh, it says I actually gained 3 pounds. Baby girl, were you able to do that push-up that you weren't able to do? Baby girl, do you see some muscle mass coming in? Do you see that your pants are fitting you better? Those are miraculous wins, and you have to acknowledge that and be grateful for that and love that in order to fall in love with the journey. Now, if there's anything that you take away from this video, it's 2 things. Is that you have to be super real with yourself. If you are not making any sort of changes in your lifestyle that is helping you reach your fitness goals, then you have no right to complain. I'm being completely honest. This is the exact same thing I would tell myself when I was at my peak heaviest, because as much as I hated the way I looked, I kept telling myself I have no right to complain. I know what I have to do, but I'm not doing it. So I had to understand and eventually adapt this mindset that great things truly do come from time and effort, and anyone trying to tell you otherwise is most likely either trying to scam you or is lying to you. And secondly, that your environment matters, bro. The moment you start surrounding yourself with people who have the same goals as you, you'll be surprised of how much more motivated and driven you're gonna be, because you start adapting their skills, you start adapting their language, you start adapting that mentality, and that is what is gonna help you stay consistent in this journey so you can see the results that you've always wanted. So start putting yourself in that sort of fitness community, or start consuming more fitness content like this that helps you change your mindset of how you feel, think, and react towards fitness and dieting. Baby girl, I have helped dozens of women lose fat, build muscle, and achieve results that they could never have imagined for themselves. And if you need the same sort of help, then consider joining my one-on-one coaching program, where I teach you the fundamentals of what you need to know in order to adapt this mindset and change your habits and behavior so you can make this into your entire lifestyle and finally see the results that you have always wanted. So I'll be leaving my link down below in the description, so check it out if you like. But anyways, just remember, this is not a quick fix. This is a change into your entire lifestyle, from building healthier habits, from changing your mindset, from actually executing. This takes hard work, dedication, and time, bro. You are gonna experience moments of uncomfortability. You're gonna be facing temptations in multiple ways and in multiple angles, and you have to be prepared to face that. You're gonna have downfalls, you're gonna have setbacks, but regardless of that, just remember that consistency plus time plus effort guarantees you results. I hope that was helpful, and I hope that was something that you needed to hear today, okay? But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I actually don't have to go to the gym today, which is great because I already went. But I'll talk to you later. Bye!